Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Right now in this video I'm not able to show the Daily Show clip, but I will link it down in the description box just to give context to what I'm talking about in this video. But again, I'm sorry I'm not able to showcase the Daily Show clip, but again, if you're interested, definitely check out in the description box below and tune in for more. Hello everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Trista, and on today's video I'm going to talk about, has Donald Trump secured the black vote? Are people starting to wake up and actually see some of the things that the media has been lying to us about? Let's talk about it in today's video. So I wanted to show you that clip from the Daily Show because it actually shows what a lot of black voters are really thinking during this presidential election, just during this election. Now, things are just so crazy right now. And one of the things that I want to point out is the fact that people are starting to wake up, okay? And what I mean by that is they are realizing, even me, I'm starting to see that people or even the media is lying to us about actual events that have been going on. I did a video on Donald Trump's assassination attempt and just my views on the fact that there is just so much hype on everything that has been going on that the media, you can even see in the news outlets that there is just so much erratic behavior that people are just literally going crazy. And I just honestly think that we need to just step back and take a bigger picture, or just look at the bigger picture on exactly what is going on and who ultimately is in control. People are going to do what they want to do. We all have free will, but we all know God is the one that is overall. He is the one that moves behind the scenes and different things like that. We have to keep that as our focus instead of what is actually going on and what these news outlets is showing us. Now, I just wanted to point out that there is an awakening that is happening. People are actually starting to realize that the news outlets is lying to us and that we need to actually call it out and point out that look at these headlines that are not telling the truth of exactly what actually happened, okay? And I want to point out that on the news outlet of the New York Post, it actually talks about that. One of the things that it talks about is that right after the assassination attempt of Donald Trump and what has actually been happening, different types of news outlets were lying to a lot of people. And here are some of the headlines that I want to show you from this New York Post. It says, this is by CNN. This Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at rally. Associated Press says this: Donald Trump has been escorted off the stage during a rally after loud noises ring out in the crowd. The New York Times: Trump hurt but safe after a shooting. Forbes says this: will surviving gunfire be Donald Trump's next appeal to black voters? And then there is just so much that on this article that I'm going to link it in the description box below. But the reason why you can see even a lot of black voters that are actually taking a look at what's going on is the fact that you can see Donald Trump has actually been shot, and a lot of these different outlets are reporting something totally different. That is why I honestly see that there is an awakening, not just with black voters, but everyone is actually seeing that the news outlets is lying to us, okay? You can actually see that the polls, even the polls that I got from Pew Research.com, and I'm going to just show you guys this picture of it. Actually talks about that the black voters are people that were once Democrat is now moving over to the Republican side and to the conservative side, and is now rethinking their thoughts on Donald Trump. And it says this: the state of the 2024 presidential race. Now, numbers have increased quite a bit since the presidential debate, since this assassination attempt, and everything that has been going on with Donald Trump. People are starting to wake up and realize that these news outlets are lying. And I honestly believe that is why the black voters are now moving over to the side where, you know what, Donald Trump seem to know what he's talking about. And even if you don't vote for Biden, the fact that people are, starting to lean towards Donald Trump and Kennedy also as well. And so I just wanted to point that out and really talk about the fact that, you know what, we really need to do our due diligence and doing the research, actually paying attention on different independent outlets. What exactly are they saying? Let's take off the blinders. Let's take off our our judgment and really look at the facts, really look at what exactly are they talking about. Now, Amber Rose, if you don't know who Amber Rose is, she is a celebrity that is well known for dating Kanye West and being on OF, okay? And so a lot of people know her for that, and then appearing on different rappers' music videos and things like that. So she just recently came on, or was a speaker at the RNC, talk about her journey of really learning the facts and really understanding that there are people or the news outlets that are lying to you, and they want to lie to you about Donald Trump because they don't like him. And so there's people like Amber Rose. If you haven't seen it, I'll show a very small clip of it.
I know this because for a long time I believed those lies, so I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse, and I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
This shows that anybody, it's not just black voters or, just black America. This is everyone. Everyone is starting to see that they thought one way about Donald Trump, realized that the media was lying to them, and is actually looking at the actual policies that Donald Trump has to offer. So guys, let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Have you changed your mind? Have you realized that the media has been lying to you? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing and liking these videos. Please, please, please subscribe and like this video. Share it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and tuning in. Tune into my next video, and you guys be blessed.